Tappa, tappa, tappa. When did that thing get installed? Oh, Jesus. Take cover, yeah. Oh. Where's this cover I'm supposed to take? Here, I guess. I'll use that. Steel Lynx drone. Oh, hey, dude. Destroy. Auto turret. I'll just use this. Somehow that critted. I'm amazed. Okay. This isn't great. Oh. You are a decker. Fix things. No. All right. I thought that he'd be able to hack it up, but apparently not. Can you shoot him from here? No. How about this? 25%. Missed, of course. This isn't gonna go well. I can tell already. So far, it's been perfect, but Oh. Oh, I could have sworn I had a grenade. But let's get rid of you first. Oh, this is very strong people. Not good. Alright, let's have you summon a thing. Yeah, here's fine. And you can attack the troll. With electricity. Good. And now you've got that guy's attention, and attack him again. Missed. You're right next to him. How could you have missed? Yeah, shotgun should do the trick. Oh, wow. This isn't going too well. Is this a flashbang? Yes. But again, you are right in there. Okay, time for slashing, I think. Again. Oh, you're up. New guy. Mark your target. Okay. And shoot. Boo! No. You do have your heal. Good. Very good. 'Cause you're about to die. And that's not good. Alright, I think it's time for everybody to focus on that orc. 'Cause... or troll. Because that's not great. He's going to kill a lot of people if this keeps up. Let's get you as much as possible. Did he escape? Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Just shoot him then, I suppose. And same with you. Shoot the troll. Yes, okay. Now what? 54 out of 60 HP. 43 out of 50 HP. Those are flashbangs. What powers do you have? Gain +1 AP for 3 turns. Do it. Oh, do I have to pick a target? Do it on yourself. There you go. So 2 more. 7. Actually, what's this? 2 attacks in 1 action that increases chance of critical. Let's try that. And it's gonna miss. Oh, it didn't miss. It kind of missed. But it also hit, so. Let's get in closer with her. Alright. You. I wish I could rotate. Everyone's crowded in. Oh, great. You're an enemy now. Is that what's going on? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, just shoot at him. Wonderful. This is perfect. Oh. His heal's cooling down. So, attack the wind spirit. Again. Out of ammo. How about the sniper? How's that? Oh, 99%. Go for it. Yeah, go for it. Nice. Again. Not bad. One more shot should do it. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay. 81%, 99%. The auto turret's not really a problem. When it shoots, it misses. So let's take this guy out, and Iger can worry about the other one. You hang back for now. Make a token effort. Oh, hey, he actually killed it. Wow. Can you just summon spirits out of points in space? That, okay. I wish I knew that earlier. Iger, kill this thing. Alright. How's everybody doing? 35 out of 55, 10 out of 30, 34 out of 58. Oh. The only one that's not at like 2/3 health is Blitz. That's not good. And I'm gonna do a save. Hello, sir. Take the drone. Okay. Why not? What's this? Bliss. Open safe. Pick up. What am I picking up? Drug formula. Jazz. Open the safe. Do I know the code for the safe? It's empty. Received a ton of money. Item added nitro. And I got 1 karma for doing that. That's all he had in here, Drek. Oh, someone's not grateful. Nitro. Adds strength and willpower +2, but -2 charisma and intelligence for 5 rounds. So I guess that could be useful for does strength affect? Yeah, it's just melee weapons or close combat. Just physical fighting, and not shooting. Intelligence affects technology-based things. So that might be useful for certain types of people, but not really myself. Might be useful for Glory. That is her name, right? Yes, okay. In fact, I'm going to give that to her. I can't do that. Okay. So, let's get out of here. So this is past what I've played so far. So everything from here on is new to me. I played up until like searching the hotel floors. Hey, thanks for the assist. Can't tell you how happy I am to leave this place behind. No problem. Keep your thanks. It's just business. Happy to help. Happy to help. It must have been terrible stuck in there. Well, it was no picnic, I'll tell you that much. Say, you wouldn't happen to need a Nova Hot Decker, would you? Because I suddenly find myself unemployed. As it happens, we do need a Decker. Yeah. Excellent. Fantastic. I promise you won't regret it. Let's just join the team. Good. Your team makes its way back to the nearest U-Bahn station. 20 minutes later, you're on a return trip to the Kreutz Bazaar, leaving the filth of Drogenkip far behind, but the image of Green Winter's twisted corpse continues to linger in your mind. You lift one of the discs that you pulled from Winter's safe to the light. Reflections dance off its surface. With luck, you'll soon have the answers that you've been looking for. As you lead your team throughout the shadows, your companions will continue to develop and learn new combat skills. Clicking the icon in the lower right-hand corner of the screen will open the crew advancement menu. When this icon is highlighted, one or more of your companions is eligible to learn a new combat skill. At each advancement level, you may choose one of your 2 possible combat skills for each of your runners. Choose wisely. Okay. Iger. Sniper specialist or shotgun specialist? Sniper, I think. Rifle ability that increases accuracy by 35% for 1 shot. That's a ton. Full turn, but cooldown 3. Imbalances targets, making them easier to hit on subsequent attacks. That's interesting. 1 AP, cooldown 2. I like the 35% accuracy. That's impressive. about you? Meltdown. Electrocore spell now strips 1 armor from affected targets. Blade Specialist. Dietrich trains further with thrown weapons, increasing accuracy with throwing knives. Yes, stats. Razor Specialist. Glory gains a melee attack, or razor slash followed by a kick. Pierces up to 1 armor. Nice. May do AP damage. That's also good. Or Pistol Specialist. She gains a pistol ability, firepower round. Does an additional 2 damage and pierces up to 2 armor. That's also good. Cooldown 2, 1 AP. 1 AP, cooldown 2. As much as I love the razor attack, I think I'm gonna go with pistol because armor piercing and extra damage is always worth it. And you don't get anything yet. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. The safe house. Who are you? Oh, Blitz. Blitz looks up as you approach. The table beside him is littered with cigarette butts and a data jack cable dangles from a portable terminal set up by his side. Hey, Chief, you need something? Any thoughts about that last run you'd like to share? Well, I wasn't around for most of it, but you got me out of that hotel, and for that, you got my eternal thanks. You doing alright? Great, Chief. I'm just doing great. It's real nice to be able to wind down and relax for a change. No more worrying about this gang or that gang or sneaking up behind me and slipping a knife between my ribs. He slaps the table with a grin. It's a good change, Chief, I gotta say. Glad to hear it. We're happy to have you on the team. Of course you are. He gestures at himself with a flourish. What's not to be happy about? I got some questions for you, buddy. Blitz glances wistfully back at the terminal on the table, then turns back with a sigh of resignation. I suppose, but try to keep it short, okay, Chief? I got things to do. How long were you in Dragonfall? I ended up there after the anarchist revolution of '39. I was just a kid back then, too young to realize how good I was, how much money I could have made working the shadows. He shakes his head, a wistful expression on his face. And so, being young and dumb, I fell in with the gang crowd, and that was that. You were a member of a drug gang. Why should I trust you? Why wouldn't you, Chief? I mean, just look at me. Hey! He does his best to give you a winning smile. I'm a trustworthy guy. Tell me about the gang you were with. Prove it. Well, I don't know all that much, Chief. I wasn't a member of gang leadership or anything. I'm not really sure why you care either. Consider it a test. I need to know where your loyalties lie. He rolls his eyes. If that's what you want, if that's what it'll take for you to trust me, fine. Anything for you, Chief. Well, where to begin? When I first arrived at Dragonfall, I spent some time taking in the lay of the land. The Schwartz, Herzen were still a pretty small group, strictly street level, but I could see they were going places. I did a little pro bono decking for their leader, a fat little dwarf named Dieter. Soon enough, I was part of the family. For a drug gang, the Schwartz Herzen were decent enough folks. I made a lot of money with them. Helped them take the hotel in the first place. We had a lot of good years there. Then Dieter was killed in a firefight, and our happy little family fell apart. Was that when the hotel got attacked? Blitz takes a deep breath, shifts his weight from one foot to another. Not exactly. The Schwartz Herzen maintained their hold on Dragonfall, but the change of leadership was bad news for me. After Dieter kicked the bucket, his second-in-command took over. She was a real piece of work. called herself Leonie Luster. She had a vicious streak, a mile long, and she was none too fond of me. Did she turn on you? Immediately. I don't know why. Maybe she felt threatened by my friendship with Dieter back before he ate that bullet. Or maybe she was just jealous of my rugged good looks, but who the hell knows? The point is, she went after me, vigorously. Within 24 hours of Dieter's death, I had a price on my head, and then the hotel got taken over. So that's what you need to know about the Schwarzenherzen. They were a great gang, a powerful gang. I helped to make them that way. Then when they had a management turnover, everything went to hell. Blitz rocks back and forth on his feet, his hands in his pockets. That's it. End of story. Anything else you want to talk about? Well, I could push him, but yeah, I'll do it. There's some holes in that story. Come on, Chief, this is all ancient history. Wouldn't you rather talk about the future? The runs we're gonna go on, all the money we're gonna make? Blitz, what'd you do? Alright, Chief, fine. If that's what it'll take to make you happy. So I was in a bind, right? The members of the Schwarzenherzen were loyal to Luster, who were all out for my head blood, and none of the others were gonna stick their necks out for me. The advantage of being a ganger is protection in numbers. When those numbers turn against you, you gotta get creative if you want to stay alive. What'd you do? Let's taps the plastic of his data jack. I did what I had to. Luster had declared war on me. Blitz taps the plastic on his data jack. I did what I had to do. Luster had declared war on me, so I retaliated, and I won. All without ever firing a shot. That's not exactly an answer, but I can see where this is going. Blitz sighs. You won't be satisfied until I spell it out, will you? Okay, fine. I hacked into Luster's computer and sent all of her information to a rival organization. Remember Frank from the hotel? He was my liaison. They hit the Schwarzenherzen, and they hit him hard. Then they took the hotel, and then they took me. I'll admit that the plan backfired a little. He is a traitor, but he got betrayed first. I wouldn't have done the same thing in his place, though. Whatever. Thanks, Chief. I knew you'd understand. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back to what I was doing. He gives you a lazy salute. We'll talk later, I'm sure. And, Chief, I'm glad to be a member of the team. You look down to see a pair of bright eyes set into a scruffy face looking back up to you. Dante, Monica's old dog. Looking down into those huge brown eyes, you see intelligence and sadness. On some instinctive level, he must know that his master's gone. Dante lets out a small whine, then rubs his head against your leg. Pet him. Woof.